Okay, para sa demonstration na ito, papakita natin yung change detection tool. Okay, so this is yung UPLB OR deck. So marami tayong datasets dito from 2022 up to 2025. Meron akong interesting dataset dito noong October 28, 2024. This was post Tropical Storm Christine. So after nung bagyo, pumunta ako sa OR deck and then kinulang ko ng dataset. So makikita natin sa dataset na to, maraming mga puno na natumba. Okay, so gusto ko sana i-measure yung changes on the landscape post Christine. Okay, so nung March 4, 2025, bumalik ako to get a similar dataset para ma-measure natin yung change. So change lang natin yung base map to map view para ma-highlight natin yung dataset like this. Pwede din naman nating i-clear para mas litaw yung dataset natin. Okay, and then nung March 4, 2025, eto na yung landscape, no? So gusto natin ma-quantify yung change dun from that landscape. So we can compare it using tong compare tool like this, no? So yan, isa-swipe natin. So kita natin visually, no, yung changes. So this is a qualitative assessment. Okay, so yeah, very powerful din tong tool na to. Nakikita natin ang link parts nung overdeck ang naka-recover over time. And then we can also use yung ating change detection tool dito sa toolbox and go to time series and then compare layers. Okay, so ginawa ko na siya beforehand. So i-turn off muna natin itong 2024 and 25 and then turn on natin yung detected change. Okay, so ito yung lumabas na result. So tinanong ko yung ating AI assistant dito sa lower right corner kung paano to i-interpret. So ang tinype ko is how to interpret values in change detection tool. Okay, kasi pag ginamit natin yung inspect tool dito or shift plus I, okay, drag ko dito. Pag nag-click tayo ng pixels dyan, merong mga values na lalabas. So select muna natin yung layer na gusto nating i-analyze and then selected layer. So ang ginamit ko kasing layer for analysis is greenness index or GI para makita natin kung may improvement sa vegetation. So pag nag-click tayo dito ng areas using the inspect tool, makikita natin yung greenness index value. Okay, 0.07. Pag nag-click tayo dito, 0.13. Pag nag-click tayo dito, negative 0, 0.1, 0.08, negative 0.06. So, iba-iba siya, no? So, paano siya interpret? Sabi ni AI agent, si Droney, when interpreting change detection values in GeoNadir, remember that the tool subtracts the older dataset 2, in our case yung post-15, from the newer one, dataset 1, yung ating March 4, 2025. So ito daw ibig sabihin, positive values indicate an increase between the two time periods. For greenness index, ito, a positive value indicates increased vegetation health or biomass. Okay, negative values naman show a decrease. For greenness, a negative value means reduced vegetation vitality. So, mag-zoom in tayo dito in particular kasi kung naalala nyo, ito yung area na maraming katumbang puno. So, balikan natin, no, to refresh. Nung pristine. So, ito yung area. So, maraming natumba. And then, after, ayun, okay, naka-recover siya. So, mag-click tayo dito ng value. Ayan. So, inspect tool. Okay, ito yung ating inspect tool. Naka-open na. select the layer na i-analyze natin or i-inspect. Then click selected layer. Then when we click around this area, lalabas yung greenness index values. So kita natin 0.09, 0.08. So review lang, no? Positive values indicate an increase. A positive value indicates increased vegetation health or biomass. So yan, so continue clicking lang dito sa area na to. So what this tool does, no, nakikita natin or nami-measure din natin, at hindi lang nakikita, nami-measure natin how much, no, na nag-improve yung landscape based on the greenness index metric. So just quickly before we end, tanong natin si Drone, what is the greenness index? Quickly lang. So ang sagot niya is, wait lang natin. Ayan. The greenness index is a measure that assesses the amount of green vegetation in an area using RGB drone imagery. It's calculated using this formula. GI is equal to green divided by red plus green plus blue. When red, green, and blue are the pixel values in your orthomosaic. The index ranges from 0 to 1 with darker colors, green colors closer to 1 indicating higher greenness values, while lighter colors closer to 0 represent less green area. Okay, when using the change detection tool, the system subtracts the older dataset's greenness values from the newer one. A positive result indicates increased vegetation health or biomass. For example, if today's pixel has a greenness value of 0.3 and 6 months ago it was 0.25, the change would be plus 0.05, showing increased greenness. Okay, so nag-work lang itong change detection tools natin or time series tools natin pag meron tayong dataset sa similar na place, no? At least 2 datasets para may basis of comparison. Hindi pa natin siya magagawa with satellite image. So, drone ortho to drone ortho. At mas mag-work ito pag medyo matagal yung pagitan ng dalawang datasets, no? For example, yung sa Pristine October 2024 and then yung next dataset March 4, 2025. So I hope this video helped and sana magamit na itong tools na ito sa inyong mga projects. Now, baka tinatanong nyo, paano natin isa-summarize, no, yung greenness index for this whole section? So, ang pwede natin gawin is turn off muna natin tong change detection and then open natin yung newest dataset and then kukuha tayo ng sampling area using this polygon tool. So, or click Y. Okay, so magdodraw lang tayo ng sampling area dito. Okay, like so. Then, double click. Masisave na yon. Rename natin yung polygon layer to sampling area. Okay. So, click natin yan, yung sampling area, plus itong dataset na to, yung March 4, 2025. So, the sampling area plus the dataset, i-highlight natin siya. So, click, and then click. So, 2 layers ang naka-highlight, yung dataset plus yung sampling area. Okay, once na naklik na natin siya, press calculate statistics. And then dahil greenness index yung ginamit natin sa analysis, so click natin yan and then run. Okay, so dito meron tayong mga statistics na lalabas. Okay, so ito yung ating graph, no? So makikita din natin dyan yung average, greenness index, standard deviation, all the statistics we need are here na minimum, maximum, median. We can even expand this, no? Kita natin yung ating shape ng ating graph, no? Okay, in terms of number of pixels, the y-axis and greenness index doon sa ating a number of pixels sa y-axis and greenness index sa x-axis. Okay, and you can even download this as an image for our reports. Okay.